There are three cases of reaction mechanisms when you're solving. One is the first step is the rate determining step, aka the slow step. In that case, write the rate law that should say law. The rate law for rate 1. And that's your answer. You're done. That's the easiest one. You might not see that one as often. It's just so trivial. The second case is if the second is the RDS. That's a pretty common kind of question. In this case, the rate law is written for R2, the second rate, the second reaction. And then you must use, one of the rates will be reversible. So you must set the reversible, or I should say one of the reactions is reversible. You must set that equal to itself and solve for the intermediate. The reason you need to do that is within the rate law itself, you'll find intermediate. So you want to make that substitution so that you have an expression in the end that does not have an intermediate. And the next one, other, this one can be a mismatch of different things. The rate law is most complicated because it could be given. For example, we say write the rate law for the second reaction or the third reaction or whatever. Or you have to figure it out. And when you have to figure it out, then it'll go for the products. So you'll find the reaction that produces the products in the overall reaction and write that rate law. Then, something I'm going to explain just a little bit. You're going to use this method of assumption in contrast to this. Something called pseudo-steady state hypothesis. I'll mention that a little bit later, where you look at the appearance and disappearance of the reactant to find, again, solve for intermediate. And or, maybe I should just say, and sometimes you'll also find a reaction that's reversible. And you'll see an example we'll do today. So the other category can get fairly complicated because sometimes you'll use this new assumption I'm going to teach you. And you may use this occasionally. What'll basically happen is it's more puzzle-like. So you'll get stuck when there's a place that you don't know how to solve it. You'll try a different technique. So you'll see us do one of those, but that would be the most complicated. You might see those sometimes as well. Okay, let's take a look at this example that I wanted to do.